Hey Giants, welcome to another war recap video. I'm Benny. Today we are recapping our victory over the clan PH Revolution, 84 stars to 54 stars. Now we came against these guys a couple of months ago and we wiped the floor with them then, and obviously they knew they didn't have a chance this time, so unfortunately for us they didn't even feel or fully feel most of their CC, so it was just a whitewash. We got 5 attacks to go through today. Quickly, first up, as per usual, these guys got the 6 packs this war. There's a shitload of them. Annihilate Me, Tomkat, Adil, WhoAmI, TheHammer, Meng Deck, Big Bear for 13, Captain Artin, Austin, and Dementor. Well done to you guys, ripping it apart. The clan's really hitting their straps now, so we are no longer taking in-game applications. If you check out our clan description, you'll see there's a link that you can go to apply for the clan. We are looking for high hero Town Hall 9s and pretty much above. We're pretty full on Town Hall 11s, but that's not to say we won't consider. Right, guys, we really need to rip into it, otherwise this is going to take me forever. 5 attacks as per usual. We will go down to base 18, and I've gone too far. And we got Hightide with this attack, and he's coming in with a standard GOVAHO. We'll quickly scout it up and righto. Still getting used to doing all this drawing stuff, guys, so just bear with me. Basically, what happens is that he creates his funnel, gets rid of everything here, and he's going to open the base up right there, and from there he throws his golem down and it's going to feed in with his king and queen. I'm just going to mark it as a K for his big ass kill team. So Valks, everything else going into here. He throws his first jump spell down right here. And from there, his hoggies start coming in from this side. As per normal, the reason being is that he's got this nice wedge going, and the objective is to get his hogs to loop around with all these defenses. So let's clear this up, jump into the replay. We will try to zoom in a tiny little bit too much. Got a beautiful roast pork in the oven at the moment. Gonna have roast pork sangers for dinner. Be good to chow down on after a good gym session. So there you go, that's that beautiful funnel he's got going. Valkyries are in. As you can see, there isn't even a CC in this. And in comes his hogs. Zoom out a tiny bit. So he's using his heals for his Valks. And this is this beautiful wedge that you can see as we go live. You can see his hogs are just flowing around. Catches a giant bomb there. Just got these last two defenses. And we'll just fast forward it from there because it's just cleanup. So well done, Hightide. Another beautiful attack from yourself. And next attack we're going to look at is from Hillmon on base 15. We'll scout it up. And he's got a Lavaloon. And we'll just bring it up. So with this attack, he's going to throw down a nice jump spell here. And he's going to have his golem come in and push in. And he's going to take all this out here. And what's going to happen from there is that his king and queen, they're going to take out this air defense and this air defense. So he's only using a shattered, so one golem. Gets extreme great value out of it. And his king even pushes all the way in for here, and his queen is pushing that way, so they split up perfect. And as you can see from there, he's got quite a massive wedge that he's created. And he's just gonna get his hounds working for him. Pretty much from working in and through collecting bombs. And then he's just gonna, he does throw a couple of balloons down here to take this out, but the rest of his loons essentially come, and once again their job is to wrap around the base like that. So we'll clear it up. And so he's got minions working there. Wheezy to help them out. There goes that Max Golem in his CC. Throws the poison down on the enemy queen to slow her down so she doesn't chew through his golem. And in comes the jump. And the enemy queen's gone. Slightly zoom out. And there's one air defense gone. King's ability on the other. There's those two loons that he drops there onto the archer tower. In comes one hound followed by some loons. Some more loons behind collecting bombs. He hastes them. Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought he dropped another hound a little bit higher, but he doesn't. But he has a shitload of hounds, so he's not going to have any trouble at all. And as you can see, as I drew up all these loons, they just wrapped around that wedge that was created up here. So, perfect attack. And yeah, that's all you can say about that. Just swags a rage at the end. And all over Red Rover for that attack. Next base we're going to look at is base 13. And Nicholas comes in with a GOVAHO. So the idea behind his attack here is he's going to earthquake the base open here. And then he'll open the base up right there. And he creates a big, big funnel for his troops to enter through right here. And once again, he's going to create a nice wedge, and I'm not too sure which way he comes in with his hogs. I didn't fully watch it to the end. I just watched how he opened it. So he's either going to come hogs through this side here, and then they're going to work their way around, or possibly, which I doubt, they're going to come this way and then work their way that way. But yeah, we will see in a second. So there's that earthquake gone down. Golem's down there. There's that. Big funnel that he's created for his Valkyries to go in. So he's tripped some double giant bombs, and there we are. We got hogs coming this way. So he's gonna get them flowing right around the base that way, with some loons to help out. And you can see by creating these nice wedges, the Queen is just following behind. No ability used. He's got 8 hogs up his sleeve, and a heal spell. So we'll just fast forward this. He just swags some hogs from the other side. It's a completely dominant attack there from Nicholas. Next base, guys. Got Colm. Where are we? Base 12. Scout it up. So Colm's gonna Queen walk mass witch this. So he gets his Queen working in here, and she's gonna push into the base here. Colm, as you're gonna see, he's just gone Town Hall 10. So it's a nice little base for him to practice on. He earthquakes the base there, and he gets a funnel going. All the way out here. I think he drops some Valkyries that duck off that way in this attack. But we'll flow into it and see how it goes. Oh, that's right. Sorry, he uses his king. I did forget about that. He uses his king, just suicides the king to create a massive funnel. So that king's taken out a fair bit. In comes Valkyrie's Warbreakers. Queen goes down. He doesn't even Queen Walk here. He just throws healers behind it all. They end up chasing Valkyries, and he gets it. Quite lucky that Earthquake goes down, because he nearly loses all his Valkyries to the outside of the base. Throws the rage down on the Valkyries up north. Still has a heal spell up his sleeve. Queen's still doing her job. Throws that heal down on top of Valkyrie so they can get into the base there. Hasn't used Queen's ability yet. And we'll just fast forward it. And that's it for that one. And last base, we're gonna look at his base 10. Shawnee Prawny. Now it comes in with a GOVALOON for this attack. I've watched up until his loon drops, so I'm not too sure where his loons come from. But essentially, he could Queen Walk. Starts around here. And what ends up happening, all this outside rubbish is taken out. And then he opens the base up here, and he throws down an Earthquake in here, which gives all his troops, his Valkyries, access into the base there. So he wants to take that out, the Queen out. If there's CC, King out. He'll want to take that out. I don't know if he does get it. And then, as you can see once again from here, he'll create some sort of wedge in the base, and his loons will either come that way or go that way around the base. I'm not too sure which way he ends up going, so Let's have a look what happens. So there's his queen over here. Wheezy down onto that builder's hut. Just terrible base design. Loses his queen. Well, that's embarrassing for him. He does get lucky. His Valkyries pop over in here. Rages them down. Another rage in the guts there. And there goes 2 air defenses, 2 infernos. Might get another air defense here. No, he doesn't. But once again, his loons drop, so the idea is he wanted to get that sort of flow going, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Ends up being quite a bit of a messy attack for him. Maybe I should have watched this in full, but fuck him. It's still a 3-star, so I guess he's allowed to have a bit of luck of a Muppet here and there. And that's it, guys. So, as you can see, it was a terrible base design. He still, after all those mistakes, got through and got the triple down. So well done to him. Another good war, guys. That's it for me from now. Goodbye from Australia. Peace out. Ciao.